Jai Govinda, friends. See, Christian CM Jagan run Andhra government loots Hindu temples. Loots Hindu temples. Why it is very important? That's where Tirupati is there. Okay, watch out, folks. Go through the whole the video here. We are going to step by step go through what the government is saying, what our government is trying to do, and also what the activists are fighting against. You have to understand. And because if we are not united, folks, if the Hindus are not united, united we stand, divided we fall. Okay, watch the video and comment and ask any questions you have, and definitely, let's make it happen, because we have to free our temple. There is no independence for our country till our temple are not free. What good it is for us to be free, but not our temples are not free, and they are getting looted in the broad daylight. Okay, now, friends, before going further, please make sure, if you are here for the first time, okay, make sure you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and also press the notification bell to make sure you are staying connected with us. Anytime we are doing a lot of important topics on live, please feel free to come online and ask any questions you have, and we will love to answer it for you, and give your feedback, and share your thoughts. Let's make this as a conversation. Okay, because you understand, the enemies are out there robbing our temple, folks. Okay, robbing our temple, that is for sure. See here what is happening. According to 1996 Andhra Pradesh Charitable Hindu Rights Institution Act, temple earnings more than 5 lakhs annually must pay 21.5% of their income to the Endowment Department. Why? Why we had to pay 21.5%? Does that, I want to know from the CM of Andhra, does the church pay? You pay for all the pastors. Anybody who puts a board today in Andhra that you are a pastor, and you get monthly salary, folks. From where the monthly salary is going? Not from the church, but from the temples. Not from the masjid, but from the temple. But our pujaris are staying hungry, because see, you have to understand, the rich temple money goes to the government, poor temples don't get the money. Okay, I want to know how many pujaris Jagan has paid. Several applications are pending in the work, and department is committed to rupees 225.82 crores. The department has also bills to pay. We wish to provide the best facilities for the devotees, and for all the funds are required. Several temples are keeping the money as FD instead of clearing the arrears. Hey buddy, it's not given to the temple. Do you understand that? It is given to the it's not given to the government. I mean to say, it's not given to you, Jagan. It was given to the temple. Okay, and Hindus knows how to manage the temple. You say me, you are a practicing Christian. You say me, did you ever got 1 rupee from your church? Why are you looting Hindu temples? It is a question. Okay, see here, 21.5%. Whatever money, let us assume, see here the crowd in Tirupati, folks. Okay, this is just an example. See the crowd. For you to get one less than a second of darshan, you had to wait 20 hours in the line, and our people go there, and because of their प्रार्थनास prayer, ये लोग तो इतना पैसा लगाते हैं. Our government क्या करती है? 21.5% स्ट्राइट लूट. इसके अलावा बोर्ड मेंबर्स गवर्नमेंट से अपॉइंट किया जाता है, जिसको एमएलए एमपी पोस्ट नहीं होता है, उनको तिरुपति जैसा बड़ा बड़ा टेम्पल में बिठाया जाता है. उनका सैलरी, उनका पत्नी के लिए कार, उनके लिए कार, आगे पीछे जाने के लिए कार, लगाने के लिए फ्यूल, तरकारी, सरकारी, सब किधर से जाता है? अपना हुंडी मनी से जाता है. You understand, folks? How long we can tolerate this? 21.5% is a legal amount that they pay. Okay, I want to ask you, do you think it is fair? Do you think Hindus getting attacked for last 75 years? What the heck is of freedom? I don't understand. Our temples are not free. Our temples are not free. These guys are openly looting our temples. And guess what? And we are celebrating the huge Independence Day. That is great. But what good, you and me are free, but our temples are slaves. Okay, and now let's go. See, I want you to see. I'm going to take you to the Twitter page of TR Ramesh. Okay, is an incredible person who is a hero in my mind, who is fighting along with Subramania Swami in temple cases. So many things he has to fight. Folks, see here, what is he writing? Okay, temples in Andhra and Telangana must come compulsorily pay 21.5% in their annual income to the government if it crosses 5 lakhs of hundi collection. This is worse than a jizya tax imposed on Hindus by Mughal invaders. And this is the guy, folks. These are all the people who come and sit there, practicing Christians, controlling our dharma, practicing Christians, and they are controlling the temple. Will it ever happen? Do we control their church? No. Then what happens here? What is wrong here? Okay, see here. Why should a secular government run Hindu temple? The government is secular. They don't pay. The government is so secular. They don't pay the pujaris, folks. Pujaris go hungry. They die with no money. Okay, I'm not talking about the bigger temples. They get the peanuts anyway. What about the small temple in the villages? Who is supporting them? Did these guys pay 1 rupee of salary to them? Today, you in Andhra, you can put a board calling yourself a pastor. You will get no verification needed, and you will get this thing, salary. Masjid, they get appeased. How about our Hindu temple? How about our pujaris? How about, see, they cannot even get the money in the plate. There are CCTV cameras focused on them to make sure people are not putting the money in the hundi, but putting the money only in the hundi and not on the plate to the poor person, folks. You cannot go and give it to the karyakartas there. No way, friends. That something. This is Kali Yuga, folks. Rakshas are taking care of our temple. What do you say more than that? Okay, see here. See here, replying to T.R. Ramesh, he is doing massive conversion. He made all new teams of ministers under reservation just to convert. Friends, I am saying you have to understand one thing. His own MLA goes and complains about how the temples are being ruined in Andhra and how the hundi money is looted and how it is used for conversion. And these guys, friend, Jagan government beats its own MLA because he spoke about conversion. Friends, keep in mind, for these guys, it's not important you are with the temple or against the temple. You are against the Christianity. It doesn't matter. Rice bags, rice bag. Friends, think about it. And see here. Hindus must outreach to outsourcing everything. Now this has become a spearheaded by Hindu leaders and organizations. When you do not understand the terrain of social jungle, how can you safeguard yourself? Their education, schooling, teaching, science, mathematics, everything is outsourced. Our temple used to control all these things for Hindus, and these guys wantedly are destroying our temples, folks. Okay, 21.5% jizya tax just for because we go to our temple and give the money and see the kind of crowd the temples like Tirupati attract, folks. If you go to Tirupati temple today, you will be waiting for 20 hours in line to get a fraction of a second darshan. Okay, just to give you an idea, in 1 minute 4,500 people at an average are getting darshan. You go and calculate in a minute 75 plus people are having darshan, folks, and they are pouring the money. Our people don't understand, brainless people. If you give the money in the hundi of the, you give it to the poor person there, priest there, who is roaming around on the outside. Many of the village temple, you put the money there. God doesn't say you come here and put the money. Okay, give it to our people, folks. Help them in a wedding of our Hindu community, folks. Many people are struggling. Don't give the money in the hundi and in the hands of these rakshas. That's what I want to say. Almost all the Hindus and leaders, seers are confused by making left right temptation, foreignism, and burying the Vedic dharma. Wow, many more years need to free the Hindu government. See here. Wow, alas, what a pity. We have the fully majority government in the central. We have fully majority in both the Lok Sabha and upper house. But what happens, folks? We can choose anybody as a Rashtrapati. But what happens? Our temples are getting looted and nobody is helping us to stop. Everybody wants to put their hand in the pie. Boycott Hindus inside temple, create a private fund, and temple pandits, pujaris. Yeah, this sounds like a good idea. Yes, Ramesh, I agree with you. Please come to Hyderabad and let's visit each and every temple and take their details and create a data bank. You know what? Somebody has to fund him. Somebody has to invite him. Please do it. He is, I can say you, Mr. Ramesh, okay, he is a genuine human being who is working. If him and his team are not there with the Subramania Swami, the Tamil Nadu government wanted to completely eat away the Chidambaram temple, huge temple, and they were whipped on the back because of this man. So people like this, our Hindus have to come out and support. Folks, you know what? This is, see here, let's go through little more of the responses. Our people are getting active in Twitter and WhatsApp. How about we get active in all in reality on the ground also, folks? First, Hindus should stop donating cash, ornaments and more for the goodwill of the temples, because if you donate anything, see, understand, if you give money, if you give any ornaments, anything that is going to the government, folks. India works like this with all the welfare schemes. Okay, the state run liquor shops, state wife goes to the liquor shop, means husband goes to the liquor shop and drinks a lot of it. In fact, nowadays young girls and wives, young adults, they go also. It's nothing discriminatory only for men. Okay, so but in the village level, what happens is men go and drink and fall down on the road, everything that who supplies them the liquor? State government. And then the woman goes and prays in the temple and put the money in the hundi, so that the government again takes it and pays for the welfare scheme. And they make money from the liquor shop and get the free money from the hundi and circulate it for all their welfare shops. And I am saying, you folks, please make sure to write a condemnation. Should be no tax to the temple. Temples can voluntarily give funds. Why the heck? Why the heck temple have to give it? I am asking you, why? Do the church gives? Do the mosque gives? Why the temple have to give? Temple can give for somebody's in the community, in the local community. If anybody is getting wedding, uh, who are devotees who come there regularly for the temple, then they can support them. We can support our Veda Padasala. We can support our hospitals. We can support our dance classes, art, architecture that spreads Hinduism. Why the Christian chief minister has to handle the hundi money? Friends, 21.5% open loot. Open loot. Do you think this is too much and we have to stand against it? Folks, if so, this is the time. Go ahead and write your comment, folks. And before going further, friends, do know, support us. You can support us by becoming a member of Bharat Marg. We do all the good deeds here, like Godan, Goseva, Annadan, many other things. Folks, you can see in the membership, this thing here, what are all the things we do and how you can become a part of it, and in the process support Bharat Marg too. Because if we have to take on the enemy, if we have to spread the message of Sanatan Dharma, we need your support, folks. Okay, that's plain and simple. And also do know that we do teach Sanskrit, okay, free for everybody, all age groups. If you are interested, please join by sending a WhatsApp +16479644790. Okay, send it to us with your name, and you want to register, we will take care of it. Okay, because if there is no Sanskrit, no Sanskriti, then there is no Desh and Dharma, folks. And we also take you to pilgrimages for different north, west, east, south, anywhere you want to go, private luxury pilgrimages. Okay, senior citizen friendly, and also special need friendly, children friendly. Send us a WhatsApp and get connected, folks. But do you think do you think our we had to fight for our temple? Do you believe we are not free till our temples are free? Do you believe the temple doesn't deserve to pay its money in the form of salary to church, so that they can come here and convert our own people, folks? This is just too much. Okay, see here, 21.5%. Okay, hope you get the message. Never, 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 never put the money in the hundi of the government run place. Never do any paid puja, because this doesn't go to the person who is doing the puja, it goes to the government, and they work on anti-Hindu agendas, like it is exactly happening here. Okay, I will recommend you folks, please like this video, comment, and subscribe the channel, of course, if you didn't, and also press the notification bell. But do share it with as many people as you can, because with you, along with you only, we will be able to spread the message and safeguard our desh and dharma. Friends, you know what? Without you, we cannot do it. So let's join hands with Bharat Marg. We need you, folks. We are small people. We are not big people. But with the support of people like you, we are able to do what we are able to do. Okay. Thank you for all your help and support and unconditional love. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's make it happen, friends. And let's get the job done, because our temples, we are never free till our temples are free. Okay, hope you get the point. Hare Krishna. Jai Govinda, Jai Govinda.